Hello everybody, happy Thursday. I hope you're all okay. So in maths today, we are going to be carrying on thinking about our 3D shapes. You all did so well with them yesterday and we've got 2 new ones to have a look at. But before we do that, we need to warm up our brains. And today, not only are we going to warm up our brains, we're also going to warm up our bodies. So what I'd like you to do is find a space where you can still see me, but you've got a little bit of room to move. Now what we're going to do is we're going to play a game, and this game involves our numbers, but also some special guests. I have got some of my number block characters. Now, my number block characters are going to pop up every so often, and when they pop up, you've got to do an action that they tell you. So if it was number block 5, you'd have to do something 5 times. If it was number block 3, you'd have to do something 3 times. So we'll see what they pop up and we'll see what you have to do. So I'm going to take down my numbers that we had yesterday and I'm going to mix them in with our other numbers that we know. See if you can remember the numbers that we learnt earlier in the week. Okay, you ready? Let's see, what number is this? 3, well done. This one, 7. Oh, this one. Oh, that's upside down. 2, well done. That one, 9, well done. Oh, it's one of our number block characters. 1, you need to hop 1 time. So that means jump on 1 foot. Ready? 1, well done. That one, 5, fantastic. We have got this one, 8, amazing. 4, brilliant. Oh, number 5, you need to do 5 star jumps. Ready? So you need to put your arms out wide, your legs out wide. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done, fantastic. What is this number? Do you remember it was one of our new ones? 11, well done. What about this one? Oh, we've already done 9, haven't we? Maybe it's up the other way. 6, well done. What about, oh, number 4. You have got to touch your toes 4 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Okay, let's keep going. This number, 10. Fantastic. Oh, number block 3. You have got to turn in a circle, spin 3 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Well done. Let's keep going. 1 and do you remember this one from yesterday? 12. Well done, because 12 is made up of 10 and a 2. Brilliant. Let's put 12 back up there to keep us reminded what that number is. Absolutely. Right then, well done everybody. I hope that you are all warmed up now and ready to do some learning. So have a look at my screen. Now yesterday we went through some shapes, didn't we? And we're going to quickly whiz through them to remind ourselves what they are called. Okay, are you ready? The first one was this one. What is this shape called? Do you remember? It's like a box. It's got straight sides. It's a cube. Well done. If you say cube, it is a cube. Fantastic. Let's have a look at another one. Does anyone remember what this shape is? A bit bigger. It's like a tube and it's called a cylinder. A cylinder. Well done. Right, next one, you ready? This one. Anyone remember what this one is called? Ooh. It's called a cuboid. A cuboid. Remember, it's longer than our cube. And what about this one? The one that looked like a ball. It had a funny name. It was sphere. A sphere. Well done, everybody. Right, I'm going to show you 2 new shapes now. 2 new shapes. Now, you might have spotted them yesterday when you were doing your I Spy game, but I said to you I'd talk to you about them today. And the first one looks like this. I wonder if anybody had a chat with their grown-up and found out what this was. This is called a cone. A cone. Like you have an ice cream in a cone. It looks a little bit, if I swing it up the other way, can I do that? Whoop. It looks like an ice cream cone, doesn't it? It's called a cone. And a cone has a pointy corner at the top, so it's got one corner. But the bottom bit, can you see? Look, it's rounded. So it goes all the way around with a cone. Now, I didn't have a cone on me, but if you turned it up the other way, the bottom of it would have a circle on it, which is slightly different to our other new shape, which is this one. Can you see it also looks a little bit like a triangle, like our cone, but can you see, look, it's got a square bottom instead of a round bottom. And this shape here is called a pyramid. A pyramid. Can you have a go at that? Ready? My turn. Pyramid. Your turn. My turn. Pyramid. Your turn. Fantastic. This is a pyramid. And a pyramid, can you see, look, the sides look like what shape? Like triangles. So they have flat sides, whereas the cone has a curved side that goes all the way around. It doesn't have any edges. So now we know 6 new 3D shapes. Now, can you remember what's the difference between a 3D shape and a 2D shape? One of them is flat and one of them you can hold. Do you remember which one's which? Can you hold a 2D shape? Not really. A 2D shape is flat. A 3D shape you can hold. Okay, let's have a look at a game we're going to play. Right then, on my screen, I hope you can see there are lots of different shapes. I'm just going to put that one back there. Now we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. It looks a little bit like our bingo board, doesn't it? And in our 6 boxes, we have got some of our shapes. Shall we run through them again, see if you can remember them? We've got the cube, the new one, the cone, a cuboid, a sphere, a pyramid, and a cylinder. And all the way around, we have got pictures of things. I'm just going to move myself over here. Pictures of things that are real things. And we've got to figure out what these everyday objects, things that you'd see around, what shapes they are and put them in the right ones. Now we've got a few to do. Shall we get cracking? Right then, the first one. Let's have a look at this one up here. Okay, I'm going to move it to the middle, but doesn't mean that's where it's going. That's just the shape. Let's have a look. What is this? Now, I know there's some people in our year that will definitely know what this is. It's a football. A football. Now, that gives us a bit of a clue. A football. What shape do we think it could be? Well, it doesn't really look like the cone, does it, that it's in now? What do we think? It goes all the way around. Does it have any corners? Does a football have any corners? No. It's a ball shape, isn't it? And which one of our 3D shapes is like a ball? It's our sphere, isn't it? So we're going to move our football into the sphere. Absolutely. Okay, so we've sorted one out. Let's have a look at this one over here. What is this? We've got some of these at school. You might use them to stick things together. It's a glue stick, isn't it? A glue stick. And what shape is a glue stick? Now, it looks like it goes all the way around. It doesn't look like it's got any corners, so it can't be a cube and it can't be a cuboid. Where do we think it's going to go? Which one does it look like? Let's have a look. Doesn't look like that. Doesn't look like that. It's not round enough to be a sphere. Oh, can you see? Look, it looks very like our cylinder. Do you think it looks like a cylinder? I reckon you could be right. Let's pop it there. Okay, let's look at this one. Now, this one is like a present that's been wrapped up, but it's got a pointy bit at the top. We know 2 shapes that have got pointy bits at the top, but this one has got a square bottom. Is it a cone or a pyramid? It's a pyramid, isn't it? Let's pop it straight in there. We did that one nice and quickly. Let's have a look at this one. This is a book. A book. And what shape is our book? It looks quite flat. It's sort of long, isn't it? And it's got... What shape's it got on the top? Looks like a rectangle on the top, doesn't it? What do we think? Do we think it's a cube? Not really, because all the sides aren't the same size, are they? It's a bit too long to be a cube. So what could it be? A cuboid, absolutely. It's a cuboid because it's got a rectangular face. The face looks like a rectangle, doesn't it? It doesn't look like a square. Okay, let's have a look at this one now. I bet everybody knows what this is. This is an ice cream, isn't it? And we're looking at the bottom here at this. What is the ice cream in? It's in a cone, isn't it? An ice cream cone. Well, that tells us what it is. What shape is it? It's a cone, which means it can stay right there. Okay, let's move on to this one. What are these? Do you know what these are? They're ice cubes. Ice cubes. And ice cubes also tells us what it is. Ice cube is a cube. Can you see it's got a square face? So we're going to put them straight in there. We are whizzing through these. Right, let's have a look at this one here. This is a suitcase. A suitcase. Now have a look at the shape. It's got corners and the face, the flat bit, looks like a rectangle. What shape did we say had a face that looked like a rectangle? Said it was a cuboid, didn't we? Do you think it's going to go in there? Absolutely. Okay, let's have a look at this one. This is a tin can. A tin can. Now a tin can, it's round at the top. It goes all the way around. What do we think? Is it a sphere? No, it doesn't really look like a ball, does it? What about, cylinder maybe? I reckon so. I think the tin looks like a cylinder. Look, it looks almost exactly the same. Okay, let's have a look at this one. This is a box. A box. And our box has got corners. It's got sides. It's got square faces. So where do we think it's going to go? I think it might go in the cube. What do you think? Right, let's have a look at this one. This is a pyramid. And where's the pyramid going to go? It tells us in the name. This is a pyramid that you might find in Egypt. I wonder, if you haven't seen a picture of a pyramid before, maybe ask your grown-up to help you to search on the computer or look in a book for what the pyramids look like in Egypt. They are huge. And this one looks just like one. So we're going to put it straight in the pyramids. Now this one, this looks like a planet to me. Which planet does it look like? It looks like Earth, doesn't it? And Earth is a ball shape. It's a sphere. Brilliant. Right, 2 left. Are you ready? Let's whiz through them. Let's put them together and we can have a look. Now this one's a party hat and this one is a mug, just like the mug I've got right here. Now let's have a look at my mug. It goes all the way around. It's got a circle as a face. I'm not going to turn it up because it's got something in it. I think this could be a cylinder. What do you reckon? Okay, pop that there. And the last one, hang on, look. It looks exactly the same. I reckon that could be a cone. Well done, everybody, for sorting it out. Thank you for helping me. Right, now today, your activity is to go around your house and see what objects you can find that are different shapes. I've put on the website a shape mat to help you remember what they are, and also the checklist that you used yesterday, because I thought you could use that to go around your house and find different things. Now on YouTube, as well as this video today, you're going to have a video from Mrs. Binding, which is up there now. And Mrs. Binding went around her house to find some shapes, and she used them to make a rocket, just like the one that you could travel to the moon in. I wonder what you can make out of the shapes that you find from around your house. Maybe you could make a rocket, maybe you could make something else, and I can't wait to see what you make. So have fun, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.